Mark's had a great career. You know, he started off in the finance field, going to work for one of the big accounting firms after he graduated from Cal Poly. And that led him to be a CFO, and he found his passion with some early stage companies.
Looking back at it, you know, it really does come down to the relationships that I've made over the years in some of these companies. You know, in the finance realm, the things that that really get you excited, if you will, are, you know, the big transactions, the big, you know, moments in a company's life.
He sought out because he helps startups navigate one of the trickiest part of launching a company, and that is don't run out of money and make sure you understand how to make it.
Probably the most exciting was the lead up to Zynga's IPO. You know, Zynga was a real rocket ship. I mean, I think we got to $1 billion in revenue faster than almost any other technology company at the time.
Mark has been a very strong contributor at Cal Poly in many ways. He's been a founding member of our Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship.
I think, like a lot of entrepreneurs, they graduate from Cal Poly with a skill and go on to a great career, and then they find entrepreneurship and that becomes their passion. And the CIE is really the place where they can re-engage with the university, and Mark did. He found us very early.
And so when that opportunity came around to work with the CIE, I jumped on it. I thought it was just phenomenal. I thought it was something that if San Luis Obispo or Cal Poly could start a culture for startups in that area, like who wouldn't want to live there? Who wouldn't want to be part of something in San Luis Obispo? It made a ton of sense.
I think Mark loves Cal Poly because it really personifies who he is. Gritty, hard work will get you where you want to go. Everybody's in it for each other as much as for themselves.
Great experiences at Cal Poly. You know, even if I look back and think about the coursework consolidations in Tad Miller's class. Tad made learning fun. That was a great course that I'll always remember. The nightlife in San Luis Obispo was very memorable. Probably my strongest connection is somebody I'm still with. That's my wife, Christine. We've been together now for about 28 years.
He was a football player when he was at Cal Poly.
The joy really came from, you know, being on the field with your teammates and being on the sidelines, and mostly in my case, I did play a little bit of special teams and things like that.
We're so delighted to honor Mark with this award for his many contributions. For the last 10 years, he's been a strong supporter in the College of Business, and before that, as an ambassador to our alumni and graduates going to Silicon Valley.
It really is amazing recognition. I'm just so thrilled about it. I'm looking forward to spending the next 10 years with Cal Poly as well.
I like the fact that he is who we've chosen to showcase what success looks like at Cal Poly and the epitome of what we hope our students will become.